Hello, everyone. Sorry, we're deciding some last minute stuff here. Okay. We're deciding things. We're gonna do a BO5. I told him he can pick first. Or he can decide if he wants to pick first. Let me get the pools and stuff. He wants me to decide. Fuck. I mean, whatever. I guess it's just better for me, but let me go find the pools. Oh, fine, man. I'll pick second, game one, done. That's what I wanted to do in the finals, right? Yes. You pick and band first. Boop, 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 boop. Let's see. I'll try to, like, go through this and explain what I'm doing during the game, but I don't know how much that's going to be possible once I have to lock in. Because I feel like every time I try to do this, I just play like 50 times worse. But anyway, game one will be Pool 2, which has Samaria, Nabatea, Macedon, Saba, Lusitania, Galatia, Bactria, Gedi, Arvaki, Bedrogamon, and Nervii. And, yeah, he's gonna pick first. So the reason that I pick second is not actually because it's good in this game. It's good in games 2 and 4, and game 3 should be pretty even. So that means 2 out of the first. Okay, ban Saba, ban Geti, I ban Galatia, and Geti. I just leave the Arvaki. Oh, Bactria. Okay. Yeah, the reason is I do this is that it's going to be really favorable in games 2 and 4, and then as long as I win game 3, then I should just win the series 3-1 if I lose this first game, right? I mean, again, now it doesn't really matter as much, it's just for fun, but this is the strategy I employed in the finals. It worked, although not really because I lost. I lost game 2, so I barely won game 4. So really, the games that I expected to win easily, I did not win very easily. But I won the game I was supposed to lose. But anyway, matters not. Let's see what he picks. He goes Nervii. Quite a boring pick. I have a lot of options here. I kind of want to go Loser Tani because I feel like I just win. Arvaki also might just be winning. Macedon also might just be winning. Like, I feel like I have no bad choices here, but Nervii is pretty good. Macedon might be kind of Chad, but Nabatea also interesting. Probably doesn't win though. I think all things considered, Arvaki's just got to be strong here, right? Like, the only thing that's gonna be guarantees that he's gonna take the Javka though. Let me just look at what I would take in this sense. Like, I would just go for... Yeah, I guess I'd have to take a weird army. But, like, still 4 Balearics. Are you really gonna fuck with 4 Balearics? Like... Oops. Oh, kinda close. Yeah, I wouldn't go 4 Balearics, I'd go like 3 Balearics. And then... Like, could this work? Is this tech? Potentially. But honestly, Lusitania might be more fun. Lusitania might just be fucking run it down. Yeah, this... I'll go Lusitania. Lusitania. I just don't see myself getting kited by Nervii, and their infantry is gonna get wrecked by my infantry, so. It's a bit of a boring one. Elephants, guide, please. I can't help you there, Mishelka. Impossible. Impossible to help you with elephants. Just get lucky units. I don't think I can go Chimeria. Or you're saying in game 2. Oh, I don't know. When's Chimeria a thing? Oh, it was a thing in this one. Well, fuck that shit. Useless faction. We're just gonna go for the jugular. I don't even think I bring any Javcav. Like, the Javcav are just not gonna give me any value here. I'm just gonna rush. Oh, perfect. Yeah, Listani, pretty awesome faction. Good infantry. Nervii, not really known for their missile units. So, he can't really contest. I mean, I have 5 slingers, right? So he can't really stop me from drawing out the missile war. And then his cab is not that good. Neither is mine. Fine. But my infantry is going to be way better. Especially with the 2 nobles, so. I have high hopes for victory. But who knows? The Chow Cab can be super annoying here. Hopefully the 2, these fucking guys, gorillas, will like screen them off. Maybe use like a slinger. But then hopefully the mainline engagement should start, and then the Javcav or whatever. I kind of want to, well no, I kind of want to go slow here. I kind of want to kill his slingers. I don't want to just take the fight, because once the mainline engagement starts, he can probably snipe my slingers, and then he has a chance to kite me in the late game, which would suck. So yeah, I kind of want to just trade the slingers off before we fight. If possible. May or may not be possible. And, you know, he doesn't really want, I mean, the thing is, if he takes the mainline engagement, he's just going to get raped, so. Maybe he'll want to try to maneuver, in which case my slingers can just cook. Oh, I always forget this shit, man. I took 7 melee again. Fucking cringe. Whatever, I don't really need it. But I should've, I mean, what I would have done, I would have taken extra Hyperion Sword instead of a Gorilla. Like, I guess that's W value, but like, I can't really afford another vet shield, which is the only infantry that's really worth getting, so. No, but I could've gone 1 Lustani Noble, but I don't think the money works out well for that, so. Yeah, it's not the end of the world. It's really not the end of the world. Just spread my guys out. What I usually do is just leave the center kind of weak. Because the center is just where you're going to get dumped by missiles, so might as well be strong on the flanks. Centaurus. So put the Iberian sword here. I don't want my general to get sword sighted, so. Gorilla. I'll keep my slingers sort of anti Javcav at the start of the game, because like at the start of the game his slingers are not particularly close to anything with mine, so they can't shoot back. If I need to go forward, I can do that. Eventually. Our horses love blood, that's so true. Alright, something like this. And yeah, we're just gonna push with our infantry at some point. And yeah, maybe probably like these 4 slingers will end up taking the missile fight, and this one might help defend my ass against Javcav. Let's see. But yeah, I really gotta stop forgetting that it's 8 melee. That's a problem. Could ruin me. Yeah. 4 slingers. Yeah, this is a very standard army. He does have like 8 melee though. That's kind of crazy. One's a cult warrior. Yeah, so only 4 horsies though, and I have 5 horsies. That's kind of nice. Which means I'll get a direct charge somewhere. Can't block everything. Let's just...
Our hidden units have been discovered.
I already discovered my hidden units. Yeah, early days we're not going to give him anything here. We're just going to defend. No real reason to do so. Hopefully these guys shoot, but slingers suck at that, so they're not gonna shoot. Just walk forward. And once I get closer to him, this slinger will pop forward, this slinger will pop forward, and then the Iberian sword and the two guerrillas are just gonna play defense. The Fierce Swords could be nice here. Yeah, honestly, let's just switch. We gotta get some shots for free here. Not quite. What the fuck? I didn't even do that. I didn't even know that was not intentional. They were shooting in a crazy way. I actually go loose on the guerrillas, give myself a little more blockage. And let's pull our slingers forward now. He also has like no spears, but he has a lot of good infantry. But that should allow me to like push. I don't know. Katara Spearman in the center, not really gonna be that useful, so I'm gonna pull it to the flank. The right flank.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
I might go for a charge here. Would not recommend such a thing. I mean, I can shoot him if I really want to. I'm not gonna. I'll get wider here. No reason to be so compact. Shoot with the cab advantage. But yeah, we gotta suffer a bit at the start of the game here. I'll take a job for that. Dodged it. Unlucky. Alright, let's not fucking sit around anymore. Let's just go trade. Slingers. Lingers, as some people would say. Oh fuck, don't get sword set. Iberian's gonna eat shit to the javelins. Wait, this ration? I don't know. Even my Scutarius is eating a little shit. Man, I can't see a world where it's bad to trade slingers. I might get this other slinger involved as well. I mean, I guess if he trades down the Iberian sword, it's quite nice for him. So, whatever. Probably should be screening with the other unit, but. At the end of the day, I'm not sure how, like, especially with only 4 cav, I'm not sure he's gonna get too much value out of these, Jeff Cav. But maybe they've already got enough value to be valuable, I don't know. I'm gonna post up here to sword side. This unit. Maybe I even come, nah, I'll just save my javelins. He is dumping the crap out of me with this slinger, but that should expose him to more sword side as well, so I'm just gonna allow this up. Yeah, you can see this unit's getting kind of destroyed. I'm gonna sword slide these fierce swords. Yeah, I'm just gonna at some point just fucking charge. So. I can lay out that Celtic, that would be nice. I'm just gonna do it. Let's just come in here. Okay, I got a good charge. Actually, feel this. Yeah, these charges are great. I mean, this should just spell disaster for him, honestly. Can't even lie. Pull out. The usual. Push the flank. The usual. My general is gonna get the most insane fight of all time. Actually, just gap him
Our
insta
general is
here.
under attack.
gonna try to bust my slinger line. Doesn't really matter. There is an Oathsworn here, so I'm just gonna kill that, and then we'll just push here. We're kind of. This time we'll just kill that unit.
The men are wavering.
Just get involved in the melee here. This general should lose to my general. This here should get out on the flanks
Our
more.
men flee the field of battle.
Always want to get those
This is a shameful display.
sword side shots. Okay, my cat might explode here, but this guy was also exploding. Got a good infantry in his fights. My slingers might die to his cav, that is the only thing. But whatever.
An entire unit has perished.
Let's see if we did enough to his. Actually, maybe I should just focus cav. Like, I guess he's dumping my general, so.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Yeah, I level this guy, but he doesn't have that many slingers. I'm surprised his general actually did so well.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Chase these guys. My general's gonna die. His general actually pretty healthy. We'll see. His infantry did way better than I thought they would. So maybe he'll win. We'll see. So these slingers are not particularly alive.
Our general has fallen.
My general dies at a pretty inopportune time. We'll see. Got this one cav unit. Maybe I should have defended these cav. Or defended my cav a little bit more. If I just kill his general though, it should be fine. Oh, these slingers are gonna die. Maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, I don't know how my infantry ever lose. I guess it's just the fact that it's 6 versus fucking like a million, but.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
I can get his general, maybe? Probably not. Well.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
My girls are still full strength, and the spear is also quite healthy, but I'm not sure I can actually win against the slingers, unfortunately. I'll kill his gen. I can just chase these slingers around, maybe.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Yeah, these slingers are dead as fuck. He's got that one small unit. I have a little bit of Pila here. Oathsworn gen is gonna die. The question is, what do I use the Pila on at this point? No point in chasing. Okay, we kill that. General.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Should we go kill this gen here? Oh, the general recently died. Okay, good news. But he's gonna have the Oathsworn. I mean, it's gonna be close. I'm just gonna go group up here. This cab is basically useless.
Our men flee the field of battle.
I wonder if it's worth if I just Pila this. Let's see what happens. They're out? Probably not. Only a few losses there. I can't imagine he has that much ammo left either, though. We'll see. He has 2 slingers. A bunch of fucking very weak units against my completely healthy units, but they all just fucking suck. My only useful unit is gonna die. I'll just rest. Take this shit frontally.
Shield warriors! Veteran shield bearers!
Wounded active. Okay, we're not very tired. This unit's quite tired, but it's gonna group up with us here. I mean,
We hunger for
he's
blood
probably just gonna
and
suicide this unit for my fucking
Captain Slowgo!
warriors.
vet shields.
Move out.
Because these Oathsworn might just be able to kill my guerrillas, sadly. But it's not, it can't have too much ammo. After all, they were shooting all games, so. Is this unit out?
Run, curse
I
you.
need to take this.
Move it.
Dodged.
Forward.
Dodged. I mean, he really just can't have too much ammo. I don't know, like,
Spears.
logically speaking.
Battle ready.
Yeah, I'm not sure how my infantry doesn't just dominate his way harder after the charges that I got, to be fair. But I think it's probably partially
Spears.
a factor of the,
Run, curse you. Guerrillas.
Veteran shield bearers!
okay, dumps me close range. The close range fire will do more. But again, you just can't have too much ammo. I can't see that being the case.
Move
These guys
it.
gonna shoot? No.
Warriors, move
These guys are gonna be exhausted though. They're gonna be a while before. Okay, his units are exhausted as well. So he won't want to fight while his Oathsworn are exhausted, surely.
Get running.
Ah, fucking Trenton. I think I just need to dump. No, I should peel this unit, and I should shoot with my fucking javelins on this unit. But I think the Oathsworn might just kill everything. I don't know. I guess I have this other spear unit as well.
Shield warriors!
Now we need to actually
Hadu battle.
form a defensive formation here. I might just chill with this side now. To rest, but he needs to rest as well. There's no way he'll ever come here.
Battle ready and warriors.
If he gives me the seer swords, I'm just gonna peel them with my last wall. I shouldn't have wasted that peel volley on this slinger. Probably. Trying to look if he has ammo. Nah, that's some ammo. He can't have much though. He really can't have much. My jump was getting so fucking dumb. I don't know how his general ever beats my general either. I got a clean charge as well. This game not making the most sense to me in terms of first principles anyway. My Skatari spear will be decent. I really need this vet shield to be alive, but he'll probably just kill it with his ammo. This one's doing a triple probably. Yeah, I should have saved my peel volley. Whatever. But the good thing we'll be able to do is surround, so our melee fight should be like pretty decent, and his shit cannot be healthy. Like these guys are literally full HP, like full fucking HP. Sutari Spearman half HP, yeah, vet shield pretty fucking depleted. So it's just the 50 Oathsworn that are any threat really.
We'll kill them all.
I mean, he's just gonna dump this crap out of this suit, so.
You have our
I go.
spears.
I mean,
Shield warriors!
not much I can do about this, I feel like. I mean, maybe if I was playing this for like the fucking World Championship. Okay, this is just shield side, so I can just accept it. I'm just gonna go. That was maybe his last volley. Probably not though.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Got like 3 kills with that.
Ready for battle. Guerrilla warriors. Spears ready.
Veteran shield bearers!
Ready. Orders. Ready. Forward. Ready.
this fight here.
Scutari Spearman! Guerrilla Warriors! Battle ready!
Yeah, might just explode here. I don't know. Hard to say.
Our
have so
men
many more
flee the
men.
field of battle. This is a shameful display.
First we're going down. Oathsworn, not loving life.
Our spears!
But my unit's also not loving life, I guess.
Yeah!
I guess Oathsworn will just cook here. Potentially. He has so much ammo. Okay, they're out. But I think we're probably just lost here.
Guerrilla Warriors!
Gotta get over here and help out.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful
I don't know. This whole game actually makes no sense to me. I can't even lie.
Spears!
Look how many of these guys are not in combat either. They're so bad. They're just so bad. The gorillas. Yeah, I definitely would have paid to have the extra Iberian sword. Die. Yeah,
Our
this
men
gonna
flee
clutch
the
up.
field
Yeah,
of
I have no
battle.
clue how that whole game happened. Cannot lie. Like, this guy has 19 units. Look at these Fierce Swords get no value, but somehow, like, I don't know. Light General gets 60 kills. Like, getting a full free charge into an Oathsworn literally makes no sense. I guess my Vet Shields actually did quite well. And the Gorillas got insanely inflated kills. Yeah, I don't know. I can't make heads or tails of that. Let's go next. Pool 3. Alban, Carthage, and Iceni. That actually just makes no sense. I can't even be bothered. Like, not only that, but his cav also just somehow, like, survive when they're getting, like, I don't know, completely fucking ass blasted by my slingers and my cav. Because it's not like he didn't charge his cav. His cav literally just charged, but late into my units, so they should just get fucked. But whatever. Yeah, it doesn't matter though. Like 4 of his swords are instantly dead. Like it doesn't. It's literally 6v4. And my general, like his general, gets countercharged by a Lusitania noble, and it's not like he's getting good shots on it either because it's literally just engaged in a flat line against his Oathsworn. There's no way he can just dump it. I don't know. That doesn't make any sense. But I guess I fucked up with the Kev, even though they just killed 4 of his infantry units for fucking free at the start of the game. I guess it's just not good enough for them. But whatever. Alright, so I banned my factions. I banned what did I ban? Fucking. He bans Armenia Colchis. Okay, so we're gonna go Tyler against Numidia. Somehow I can see myself just losing this game as fucking Tylus, but I'm gonna go Tylus for obvious reasons. Alright. Tyler. I mean, like, I don't know. I guess because the fucking the HA are so OP, I'll just lose. But like, there's no way, right? In any fucking serious universe, this army loses that. I forget, what should I take with 8 melee? Do I actually take like fucking full fucking 9 yards? Is this doable? It is doable. I just can't lose these fucking units, I guess. Like, I almost feel like I just go like a Celtic or something. I don't really need this level of infantry, and then I get like, is that really worth it though? I mean, if I go Thracian, but Thracian's just gonna die. I could go 7 melee and XD. I have 7 melee now, but I have an extra spear, but that doesn't really track. It just can't. This just can't be wrong. This literally just can't be wrong. It's just too strong. I'm gonna get dumped to fucking shit by like 10 million units. I can already feel it, but I don't care. Whatever, man. Can't be bothered to think about this stuff. Just gotta go for it. Thracian Peltis? What's the point of the Thracian Peltis? It just costs a lot and it's gonna get charged. It's whatever. Thracian Peltis is Chad though. I just like. I guess I could have brought it instead of like if I got a Celtic. Yeah, I could have brought it maybe. I had like 5 10. I don't know. I'm just gonna form the fucking Berlin Wall.
Gotcha! Levy Freeman!
We just can't lose. If I lose these 4 units, I shoot myself and die. Even then, in theory, I'm just winning, but whatever. Apparently, theory means little in these games.
We hunger for blood and battle.
I mean, he's gotta get through fucking heaven and hell to get to my fucking lingers. Honestly, like, I don't even know if I put my Levy Freeman in the front line. Like, what's the fucking point? I'll just take the charge. I'll just take the charge on the tribals. Or Scav. It's like, I'd rather have the levies in reserve to help against the rear fight. If he kites, I'm gonna have 4 slingers, so I'm not terribly worried. Just a chevron slinger. And yeah, 4 Javkev. He's got 4 Numidian, Royal Numidians, what the fuck they're called. Armor Numidians. Boom. 1. Maybe Cav Gen is advisable in this matchup, though. And just go 2 of Thorn. But where do I get the money? I just have no money, so whatever. Looking poor. Alright, not too much Cav. Lot of slingers. A lot of Javkev. Yeah, it's typical stuff. 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, my infantry is obviously much better. He doesn't have too many Numidians, so he can dump me to some extent, but not an insane amount of dumpage. My slinger's better, I forget. 15 armor, yeah, 25 armor, so I just trade the slingers down again. Only has some fucking like medium ass melee cav, so I can't do anything. He has like, again, no spears, so I almost feel like I don't even use my Levy Freeman in the front line for anything. I just sit here and jerk it. I just have to fucking click for a long time. So much clicking. Insane amounts of clicking has to be done here. Oh yeah, my Levy Freeman can just be a reserve, like fucking whatever, man. Fucking chat ass Levy reserve. Levy Freeman! Oh, baited out a javelin volley, it's fucking over for him. I eat one there though. I actually hit him. I'll take those. We'll fucking take those, eh? Put my fucking Freemans in the defense. If he wants to shoot my guy, if he wants to shoot me, like, whatever, man. Just fucking take your shots, eh? Take your fucking shots. Wait, I'll do slinger volley, fab. The only hard thing is I'm like against my own units here, so I have to be a little careful. And of course, you can't just kill my Levy Freeman at some point. It's gonna need shit from my lingers there, though. Not shit, but eat a volley, lad. Eat a volley, lad. I should dodge that. Yeah, pretty clean. Whatever, right?
Our general is under attack.
Shouldn't have wasted that volley though. It's cringe. I try to sword save there, but again, just front jumping my general is completely fine. Dodge that, dodge this, dodge that, dodge that. Let's go move forward a bit here. Take the. Let's try this one here. Okay, just front dumping the gen. W value for me again. Shots. The fuck? Didn't mean to do that. Dodge it. Okay. He's getting me a couple times. Can't really be avoided. So I'd have to play fucking full D. To be kind of close here in case he tries to go for something. Yeah, I like that idea. Dunk me a little bit with the jabs to try to even out the slinger fight. Fair play. I can just walk my units in front of that too. Dodge. Get the shots off. Nice. Dodge. Dodge. Like the car. And he's gonna eat these in the back. I actually have no intention of actually pushing him here. I just wanted to get prevent him from shooting my slingers. I should have done that earlier. Let's just reform. I mean, again, if he wants to shoot me shield side here, I have to accept that. Nothing I can do about that. Just gonna keep moving forward. Alright, let's go to. Got me there a little bit. Seems his strength is on the edges here. Just gonna repo here. Good. Get out on the edge here so he can't sword set me. When he tries to cycle here, I can actually just click on this unit and I'll also get a charge. Super general. Comes the charges. Gotta be ready for this. Just gonna click on him here.
The men are wavering.
Don't need to do much, just need to click. I did lose one unit for no reason, that was a mistake. Of course, I'm gonna go hunt his slingers down here. I'm gonna care if mine die. Don't need those guys to die though. Nope.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Nope, these guys should never get caught there. That's so retarded. That is so retarded because I literally clicked them away. That's about this. I don't really want to fight that. Go on the slingers.
Our men
I mean,
flee
now
field
the
of
game plan is just a
battle.
group
This is a shameful
TF up, and I mean my infantry is just winning, so all it is good, money. those.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Just click everywhere. He appears to be strongest on the left side here. I don't want to deal with that. But yeah, my infantry is just so healthy here. We just need to group up, force him to kill the slingers. I killed his slingers, more or less. Is that a Peltis? That's a slinger. Kill that. And yeah. Tillis Fortress was a success. Praise be. I get one of the volley off here would be nice. Oh, okay, we're just shredding some. Oh, wrong unit. Did the wrong unit. No. What will we do?
The enemy general is dead.
Yep, I mean, fortress successful. So our theory is not so incorrect, at least. I thought it should work. It did work. Fantastic. Alright, now we go into the fun one, which is pool 2. Or pool 1? Pool 1. Yeah, no, it's pool... Yeah, pool 1. The most balanced pool, in my opinion. A lot of good matchup potential here. Pool 1, you ban first. But yeah, Tyler, pretty strong. Pretty strong. He bans Boyai Arverni. This is theory. I would say this is pretty much theory here. Basically forces me to ban Parthia, Rome, potentially, and then Pont, Massilia is a fair matchup, so yeah, anything else would be losing to Pont or Massilia. Yeah, that's fine. Ban Parth, Rome. The strat is safe, I would say. But it's a fair match. It's a good matchup, actually. One of the more fun matchups. If he does decide to go for that. I mean, you could go Swaby, which I would not recommend necessarily, but still do it. No one's gonna say no. I wouldn't say there's really many other options, to be honest. So, yeah, at this point, I mean, it's Lucid, maybe. Go for fucking Elephant. Yeah, Elephant! Let's fucking do that. I mean, if you go Selly, I will expect it. I mean, literally, if you're playing against Selly, you just expect the Elephant, so, I don't know. Not much else to do. But he gets to choose the side. I think both sides are pretty fun to play, actually. But yeah, this is a pretty key game, usually because it's like the most balanced one. Just gotta get the dub there if possible. It's good to be picking second here as well, because like you can't go for some like crazy play. Like there's a chance like if I went, let's say I was picking first and I went like, I don't know, Pontus or something, maybe maybe you go like Arya and you try to park the bus. But if you're picking Arya first, you're just never gonna win because obviously they're just gonna counter pick you with like Kush or Swaby or whatever. So that's not gonna happen. But yeah, it really leaves you only one option here. IMO. Don't ban Parthia. Well, I'm not gonna let him play Parthia, sadly. I think letting Parthia through here is a grave mistake. There's no real counter for it. Oh, it's already been going on for 45 minutes. Holy fuck. Finals probably already over by this time. Not actually. Come here, pick a faction, man. He goes Massilia, alright. Blunt. Yeah, Bactria is more fun, but Pontus do be pretty chill also. I want like two of these, this. I usually go. This is not what I usually brought then. Whatever. I like to go Archeros here, archers. Man, I was playing this matchup so much, and I forget exactly what I was taking. Sad. Oh, I go like one noble blood. Damn, am I gonna be 10 short? I'm gonna be 10 fucking short, eh? That's hilarious. Is that 2 noble blood, whatever. 2 archers. It's a lot of missile. Do it. I have 6 cav though, right? Like, it's not that bad. Other option is to go no Pontic, just one Pontic Royal and spam Kappas, I guess. My infantry just wins hard unless he doesn't go for. Nah, surely the place to go 2 Pontic Royals, like surely. It's just objectively correct, I think. Just has some more shock cav. Shock cav. I can't do this. Say 20. Whatever. I'm not bothered, lad. I'm not bothered. Oh, I was doing this. Surely I was doing this in the practice games that I played on this matchup. This just looks good. Looks aesthetically pleasing with emphasis on the ass. But the naked's really good value here. He's gonna die. Nah, they're fucking Chad. Can't. It's perfect 0. Can't go wrong, eh? Can't fucking go wrong with the nakeds. Let them cook. Let them fucking cook, eh? Yeah, just the big threat is the Tarentines from Massilia, but again, you can only go so many cav. Like, you can only go so many Tarentines and shock cav and infantry. But you can go a lot of them. I mean, the objectively correct, well, nothing objectively correct here, but I think the full rush army is pretty strong here. Can't lie. But,
As you command. Ready.
I'm gonna try to make it work. Maybe I should have gone Pontic Sword Gen. I can do that as Pontus. That might be actually mega strat. That way you can just be more aggressive with the shock cav, but I'm still gonna be aggressive. Who are we kidding? Guys, who are we kidding? Who's gonna charge? Like, this is kinda... Oh, maybe I just don't use the gen. I'd be ready to use the gen, but I don't want to. Celtics, all the flankers. On the side. Yeah, the nakeds are gonna be inside, because he's probably not gonna have a lot of missiles. Doesn't really make a lot of sense in this matchup, so it's gonna be more safe in the center where I'll have more cav to defend them. Because if I put them on the flanks, they can just get charged by the Tarentines and they just insta-gib basically. So don't want that.
Missile
Archers
infantry
kind of
ready.
W unit in this matchup. Underrated for sure. Go a little wider here. I have a fucking ginormo gap in the center, so no way I'll do that. Sordos. I mean, you can't have that much infantry. Not more than me, really. I mean, you can bring spears, you can bring some levy freemen. But again, you go levy freemen, sure. Sure, but they just die at some point, hopefully. Perfect. But yeah, again, horse archers must be kept safe from Tarentine destruction. But if the Tarentines want to do anything useful, and they have to get value, they should be getting shot by horse archers the whole game. Alrighty, have fun. Alright, let's do it. Let's see what he's going for. Yep, something like this. Theory spears are kind of a L unit, not gonna lie. But yeah, something like this was kind of expectable. But he's got no good infantry, so my infantry should just crush. A lot of shot cav though. 5 shot cav? No, just 4. Okay. Let's say 5 is a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 cav to my 6. Right. So yeah, this is tough. It's brought a pretty much theoretically good army. But that's alright. I would say the 2 Therius spears are kind of a waste of time. Well, they're just levy freemen. Save your money for a rainy day. We hitting them here? Not sure. We need these horse archers to be clutch AF in this matchup. And then yeah, we just need to play defense while our infantry wins. Easier said than done though. I'd say I give him like 60-40 here. It's proper play. But yeah, it's just fear though. He's eating a lot of fire though from my horsey archers. We're just gonna... Yeah, you should get absolutely fucking nuked there. It's cutting me off from the support of my units, but shouldn't be a problem here. If he wants to eat shit like 24/7, I think that's completely good for me. Just need to make sure I don't get caught on the red line here. Should be fine. Taking the proper angle. I gave it up. That's huge. Do need to be careful about the actual corner of the map here. But this unit is so fucking busted that it shouldn't matter. Keep dodging, keep going to the red line. Oh, let's get some value here. I'm just gonna click and attack. Inside. And now that we're doing this, let's just go for it.
Our general is under attack.
I'm gonna snipe the judge here, I think.
The men are wavering.
Melee cavalry at your command. Ready and my lord.
Margin's getting sniped.
Ready to ride. Feel it! Orders, lad! Battle ready! Orders!
Oh, my Darnless is really good die there. It's kind of crazy. But look, my archers are still alive. Yay, good job, archers. You did it. You lived to see another day. And wait, where is Tarentines? Wait, they're dead? I can't believe it. What could have possibly happened to them?
Awaiting orders. Melee cavalry at your command.
Oh, I still have tons of Cappadocian Cav? Those units are awesome and good at fucking killing Cav. I wonder what will happen to his Cav.
Answer it! Fight your targets!
Okay, horse archers, reactivate. Now kill his cavalry units.
Ready!
Let's do it.
Fire!
My general was a bit lucky to live, I can't lie.
Our men flee the field of battle.
But yeah, now man,
This is a shameful display.
now my archers are like such a fucking massive threat now because they just insta-give his units. Where is Tarentine? How did his Tarentines die? Oh, it turns out getting shot the entire game by horse archers makes them die.
At the ready!
No, we learned something today, right, Kenny?
Orders! Forward! To those guide our shots!
And this fucking Giga Blob is just a Giga Blob of winning.
Commander! Orders understood!
The battle is turning in our favor.
Yeah, I love this matchup. This is honestly such a cool matchup.
Vessel
Actually said it really should.
Orders! Fire! Cappadocia
Definitely getting into his gen help, but
Naked
the blobs were just
sword!
good for me. The blobs were so sick for me.
Cappadocian cavalry! Full fire!
Our men flee the
Glorious
field
victory.
of battle.
Honestly,
This is
that's just like a theory. That's not like theory diff, but this is just like I played this matchup a bunch of times, and now I just know that this works. So it's like I'm not really worried about this. Hold on, I just want to save that one replay in particular because like I just know that this theory is good. Now I did get really good charges, granted, into his infantry, but the thing is like his cav was healthier than mine, right? But it's still held. If he countercharges me, his lancers are gonna get hurt. His Massilian cav are gonna get hurt, and then my infantry is still just gonna win because they're just better, and I have the nakeds. And then the archers are still gonna dump the crap out of your cav. So overall, good. Overall, good, I would say. Very good matchup though. Hi, Luke. Yeah, I'm terrible, bro. I'm so fucking bad. Actually, I am kind of washed though. Like, I try to do anything cool, and I just can't do it. I just can't do it. I'm too fucking trash. So I just resort to tried and true methodologies. All right, now we're going to pool beta cuck pool. I ban first this time. I don't ban Saba or Galatia. I just ban shit that I don't want to play. I.e., I think I banned Getai Mastodon or Getai Mastodon, yeah. Pool 2. And now the principle here is that basically he has to use his 2 bans on Saba and Galatia, and I just get Bactria pretty much. Which is like fucking fire. I love me some Bactria, because all the other factions like just can't stand up to Bactria, so it's pretty free. But yeah, against Michelka, he let me have Galatia, and he picked Nervia, and it was close. It was very close. But I also bought 7 melee, so it was a bit of a blunder. Had to fucking kill an extra whole melee unit, which kind of sucks. It came down to like a kite with my slingers, which was interesting. He banned South Galatia, go Bactria. Dude, Bactria honestly is growing on me as one of the most fun factions to play. I think I just take this, standard shit. Well, it depends on this faction actually. I was thinking ahead too much here. But you can take Tarentines, that's just like so broken, man. Like, holy fuck, man, Tarentines are so fucking good, eh? This could be good. I can't actually do this. Shy someone? I got 3 archers. Oh, 10 shorts. Disaster. Complete disaster. Whatever. We have to see what this. Yeah, it's just a 3 slinger type of situation, honestly. Like, this looks pretty hot. Not great, though. I mean, I can always do this. It's fine as well. 1 Tarantino. But it really depends on this faction, what his missile cab is looking like. But yeah, because of the Tarantines, yo, like Bactria, and I also got they have really cool units. Like they can bring elephants, they can bring these cool like horse archers that kind of not worth it, but still cool. Yay, medium, 4 damage, precision shot. Bactrian Noble Horse are goated. Bactrian Noble Horse are sick because their armor is so high and their health is so good that like they just tank super well, so that they're always gonna outlast enemy cav like in charges and stuff. They're just gonna be the healthier ones coming out of it, so they're always gonna be like their recyclability is a lot more than like even than the Cappadocians. Like Cappadocians are better in the melee because cav melee is so rare and sort of not needed, right? Because usually it's like the fact like there's very rarely are you forced to accept a cav melee. Like you will be, but you know it's pretty rare. And he goes Arvaki, which is a good pick. Or he's looking at it anyway. But like, oh, he's looking at Nervia as well, also a good pick. I mean Nervia is tough. I mean against Nervia I'd probably just go skirmish heavy, but I don't think he can stop the fucking noble horse if he goes Nervia. But I'd have to kite a bit in that matchup. It's a matchup where you probably, I don't know, how many Tarantines do I go? Well, I would go for the one Tarantine then against Nervi, because their Javka would just get diffed with the horse archers anyway, long term. But yeah, there's some good options. Yeah, but the problem with Nervi and Arvaki is just that their Cav are medium, and so they just get smoked by the noble horse in the charge. Looks like he's gonna go Nervi. Respect. He did win the other game with. Oh no, he goes Arvaki. You flipped me. You freaking flipped me, man. What the F do I even do here? There's so many options. Like 4 horse archers seems phenomenal. A Tarantine seems pretty fucking good. I'll just go 1 Tarantine. 3 horse archers, that seems pretty based. And then, yeah, again, the noble horse just gonna get insane value. The slinger is gonna get insane value. And then 3 of these fucking losers. A lot left over. Not really, I have 90 left over. Whatever. It's just... But yeah, it's an interesting matchup. I can go 5 slingers, maybe? No, I can't. 4 archer. I mean, if I was to go like this, then I just have too much money left over and not enough infantry. Yeah, there's nothing you can do here. You just have to pick the army that I picked, I think. Or go 2 Tarantines. But just to satisfactory. But yeah, just long term, can you really stop the Cav? Maybe. Maybe not. And then yeah, like the Thoraxes are actually fine. Like the Skitarii are good, but they're also quite weak to missiles and charges and stuff. The Thoraxes are just gonna be tanky. The Hillmen are just whatever. And your slingers are just good, and the slingers can just fucking dump. If you go Balearics, obviously that's a threat, but Balearics are tough because it just means that you don't have a lot of cav, you don't have Jav cav probably, or much of it. And so the question will be, can you really keep the Tarantines alive? Or the Balearics alive? Answer is often no. Especially again, like the Noble Horse are just so tanky, it's gonna be hard to like shoot them down. Obviously the Balearics are hitting them, like it's not gonna matter, they're still gonna kill them, but usually that's not the case. Not easily anyway. Plus he still has to deal with my slingers, which are still quite good. I can pretty much trade off the Balearics a lot of the time with the 50 block chance. I mean, the Balearics will win, but it's a Pyrrhic victory for sure, especially cost valued. Because without the Balearics, if you trade off the Balearics essentially, then the Noble Horse really are just kind of untouchable. But yeah, we'll see. It's another matchup where you can't throw away the HA. I mean, you can never throw away HA, they're just so strong. They're so strong, but so fragile. But here he will have much less to kill them with. Alright, let's get into the game. Maybe that turn fire off. Intentional. Got only 7 melee. He can go for 8, but again, like no melee that I can get here is really gonna be more valuable than one thing that I have. Maybe 5 thorax was potentially possible, but 5 thorax with
We are at
no Terran time,
awaiting
potentially.
order. Ready. Our order.
And then Hillman,
We awaiting order.
gonna put them on the
What are
flanks
your
here.
orders? Awaiting orders.
Big chance that actually
Melee infantry.
I want to bring them all the way out to the side to help protect my AJ if he has a bunch of fucking Jav Cav. The thing is though, he has to bring his shitty ass Jav Cav. It's just so bad. Like the fucking, what do they even call it, Cantabrian Cav? Are just really bad value, and it means that like if you buy 4 of them, for example, that's 2,000 denarii on like fucking literally 5,000, 2,000 denarii just to stop my horse archers from playing the game, and they don't even stop them because the horse archers just diff them anyway. So that is can be kind of tough. Let's bring a little more in this series here because I want to really protect them out there. As wide as I want to be, again, I might bring these helmets all the way to the flank, in which case it'll be hard to defend them. So. Not super hard though, it's fine. One helmet in reserve, just to plug any gaps that might appear. Looking good. Let's get this show on the road. One, two, three, four, 5 cabs. Well, pretty standard stuff. Yeah, he's going for 2 job cab, but now these job cabs just suck. Balearics, he's got some Balearics in there, it's nice. 2 Balearics, 2 Iberians, some Scutaria Spears. Actually, a lot of Scutaria Spears, which is nice, I guess. But now I think you just get diffed on the horse archer front, and yeah, I will just bring these guys out here to assure that. Unless, like, I don't feel the need to do that. Yeah, I'll just bring this guy. But yeah, Wincom, what's his infantry like? It's not even much infantry. 1, 2, 3, 5. Like, only 5 Scutaria, right? So, in that sense, he's just losing, right? Well, not directly, but I only need to kill 5 Scutaria, I'll take my chances, right? I'll just spread out here. And go behind. I'll forward a bit. And yeah, long term, he can do very little against the space that I can create with these militia. Just gonna shift something here. We just want to go I don't really want to take any sort of engagements until I've positioned myself quite adequately. Oh, I should be shooting a full volley there. So now I'm gonna miss. Yeah, see, there's gonna miss. Yeah, we're just gonna keep moving this way. Keep getting behind. Standard stuff. Standard super general. Get a nice volley there. Crush. Get 2 kills. You'll want to go faster, but could try to hunt that Hillman, but I think I'd be able to get support out there in time. Now I am fully behind, so things are looking hot. More hot. Now we just got swords out of here. Yeah, eat shit. They're losing a lot of men. Red line's still pretty far away. No need to take any sort of fight here. Gotta be careful with this. Actually, anyway, so I just started dumping. Just fucking started dumping, man. Getting those sword side shots on. Okay, they're not gonna be sword side, but they're still gonna get kills. And just keep rotating. Rotating is the best way to keep the enemy at bay. Now he's gonna be wary of taking a fight here. Just shoot. I mean, the game is now quite difficult for him, to be fair. At this point, I don't really want to take. Gotta go there. Now we can just attack like he's. Dump the lyrics. Just start walking here. Gonna attack on this flank. Why not? Why the fuck not, lads? But while he's giving me free shots, I'll just accept them. Yes. Now we just push, and we just win on this thing. Now prepare for something amazing. Okay, he throws his Beulah here, so now I just charge. Super general.
The men are wavering.
Arguably not worth it.
Our general is under attack.
Just pull my slingers back here. He might try to dump. I think I should go for this.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Come in here. Get another charge there. Yeah, I mean now he's just kind of collapsing here, and as long as I don't fucking throw the game, I'll be in good shape here. General's a bit injured, kind of sucks, but we are killing his shit. Oh, that's a mistake though. That's a blunder. He's also blundering his most important unit though, the general in command of the army.
Our men
I
flee
kick
the
like a-
field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Now, the crazy thing is the Quentin Tarantinos, the Tarantine Cavalry, gonna become extremely high value here, as they can just get my stuff out. Might kill my gem, but I'll just kill this. Click, 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 just click. That's all you need to do. Jump his gen, his gen should be dead. Actually, General did survive, unfortunately.
Our men flee the field
Something
of
tells me
battle.
he is not long for
This
this
is a
freaking world,
shameful
man.
display.
Click. Second one. Second one. Now I'm just inside of him, figuratively, of course, not literally. That would be impossible. Yeah, we can retreat safely behind those hillmen that are just controlling the flanks. Daria are dying. Slingers are dying. Victory is
Our men flee
soon.
the field of battle.
Victory, my lord, will
This
soon
is a
be
shameful
ours.
display.
Horse archers kind of did a good job. Could have done better with them in the mid game, probably. But yeah, it's just running out of steam here. Always have that Tarantine, always have my gen.
One of our units
My
has used all its
slingers, like, he
ammunition.
can never really get. How is he gonna get to my slingers? So he has to kill them with his slingers. But if he doesn't do that, if he kills my slingers with his, then his slingers aren't killing my cav, so my cav will get to his slingers. It's sort of a lose-lose situation. And yeah, pretty comfy in the end.
One of our
He
units
did
has
definitely
used
fuck
all
with
its
his gen though.
ammunition.
His gen stayed in this fight for way too long, which expedited the process. But yeah, pretty comfy in the end. And yeah, I guess that's it. 3-1. Kind of beat the first game, my fault twin. But yeah, cav just getting no value. Horse archers. I mean, I did lose the one to the jab cav, so I gave this jab cav a little extra value. But these guys are getting so many good kills. Again, they're not gonna get the most kills because they're archers, right? But they're doing so much HP damage at the start of the game that just makes all my other units perform so much better. And look at my thoraxes; they just chilled. Scutari are not a problem for them. Helmet getting some good support value, and yeah, the noble horse just cooked. So yep, GG's I guess. Hopefully that was at least somewhat informative. But yeah, kind of as I predicted at the start too, is like games 2 and 4 are just favored for me, honestly. Like it's hard to lose those games because of the pick bans, and then game 3 was the critical game because he game 1. It was really important to win that middle game, but it was just a matchup that I was super confident in. Um, so it was always gonna be fine. But anyway, it was fun. I enjoyed. Hopefully you guys did as well. More Rome 2 is always good, I would argue. So yeah. We guys still got the Summer Classic going on. It's reaching the stage of the tournament where all the games are really, really good. So there will be insane games to be played there as well. Um, yeah, we're in the semifinals of the upper bracket, round 4 the loser, or round 3 of the losers bracket. So still a long way to go to the final because fucking double elimination just takes fucking forever. But people are playing the games, so that's good. Yeah, GG's for sure. Yeah, Blex is pretty decent, man. For someone, I don't know how much experience he has to be honest. I mean, I can find his Steam profile real quick. It's on his Discord. Yeah, it's 1,300 hours, so it's not a little. It depends, how much of that is MP and how much of that is campaign, but still, yeah, played pretty decent. I mean, again, I think when newer players are playing against me, like, even if they have good micro, it's just the theory nip is pretty strong. Like, I just know how to play these matchups, and if you're not, if you for these kind of match, like if it was the Summer Classic where you pick the matchups, maybe he would be able to pick matchups that he's comfortable with. But like these matchups are, I mean, I guess you may have played them during the tournament, right? But even still, like, yeah, you don't see these matchups very often. Not that they're bad though, and just like again, they're just kind of random, and that does force you to have some theory. And I've played enough to to have that. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. GG's, and gonna end the stream. Thanks.